Right, we're here at the Hat Thong Hotel in Prachuap Khiri Khan, and for £15.25 each per night, including breakfast. What do you expect? It's dated. We knew it was dated, but everything seems to work, although it seems to lack electrical sockets. But we can cope. But it's all about the view, and we certainly have got a view of the sea. Faces east, so you're not going to get sunset. Afternoon in the shade, which when it's sort of like 30 degrees, being in the shade is actually pretty nice. And Julie and Dave are staying in the room directly next door to us. So what I'm planning to do is, you see that hill over there, it's some kind of temple. I'm going to walk from here, go up these 500 steps or whatever it is, get some exercise in this baking hot sun, and in the meantime there's Barb up there in our hotel on the balcony. Oh, there's Dave next door as well. There they go. Dave told me about the monkeys around this hill. But I didn't expect to see monkeys at the base of the hill. He was talking about loads of monkeys on the steps up. Barb's idea of hell. This is about the narrowest part of Thailand. This little stretch of land here. Behind me you've got the hills, and those hills separate Thailand from Myanmar, or Burma, whatever you want to call it. So about 10 miles, 10-15 miles behind me. And that's how wide Thailand is at this little part. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do it. I got about a third of the way up, looked behind, started getting jelly legs, jelly arms. Never been good with ladders, more than about 6 foot up. Even though it's solid, it's like moulded into the rock. Nah, it's the fear factor of slipping. So I'm going to go all the way back down to sea level. And then round here, I'm hoping some proper steps all the way up at the other side. So I may well have got up there and had to have come back down. That would have been not good. So, yeah. I do have a lovely community spirit. Look, the elders pruning each other. Youngsters having a walk with mum or dad. Quite scary. Survived a potential macaque attack, and incidentally I counted 370 steps as opposed to what I said earlier on about 500, so quite a lot less than 500. Just a little stroll in the park up there, isn't it? Okay, right, we've just rented a moped, twist and go. We're going to go up the coast to a bay called Ao Manao, which is just round the headlands a little bit, and it's supposed to be a lovely beach. So me and Barb and our friends Julie and Dave, we've got a bike each, well, for each couple, and then we're going to take you for a little adventure round the coastline to Ao Manao Beach. See you there.
This is Ao Manao Beach, and it's actually in an RAF, no, it's not RAF, Royal Thai Air Force base.
So what we got here is the beautiful Ao Manao Beach. My God, it is beautiful, especially for the mainland. I mean, you normally get beaches like this on islands, but wow, stunning. And you just got me to look at. Right, let's change the scenery. Ao Manao Beach, ladies and gentlemen. So I've just inquired about this hotel, how much it would cost. They don't speak very good English in there, which is kind of nice because that probably means that the guests are normally Thais. and Thai prices. So 1,400 baht per night, which is roughly 35 quid for the two of us. All beachfront rooms. It looks a little bit dated, but where we're staying right now is dated. But for £35 a night, or thereabouts, it's a bargain. It's an absolute steal, because all rooms, as I say, are sea view. You've got a nice pool there, nobody here. Right, it's time for a drink, and I parked my scooter up with all the others. Let's take a look. There you go, park my scooter up. Now let's have a drink in this Pun Thai Cafe. I'm back up that temple. Wows. What a wowzer. Look at those steps, look, beautiful yellow rimmed steps. 370 or so. And then you've got this amazing view. A lovely sea breeze. And this beautiful temple. This truly is so stunning up here, especially at this hour of the day, that I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of camera work around and put a little bit of music onto it. Enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed that nice bit of music, that lovely scenery of that gorgeous temple. And now, the next day, we're off out on our mopeds. So we're going to go the opposite direction to what we went yesterday, and going to see the sights and see what it looks like today. I'll tell you what, it's blooming hot. Whew. Right, Julie's ready, she's set, she's got her helmet on, she's raring to go. Dave's just getting the bike. Easy Rider. Here we go, the 4 Easy Riders. Right, just stopped at this fishing village here, a few miles from where we're staying. It's really like non-touristy and rough and ready. Have to take a look. Here he is again, the mad adventurer. I've left Barb on the bike in the shade just for 5 minutes while I walk up here. You've got a reclining Buddha cave. There's not many steps. It's only up there. Slight change of plan. The stairway to the reclining Buddha cave was better, so I'm not going far. I've seen a few reclining Buddhas over the years here, but I just want to get a good viewpoint over the bay. It's a lot further than what I thought, so not much of a view. Trees in the way, but a little bit of exercise anyway. Do you know what? I can strongly recommend staying in Prachuap Khiri Khan for a few days at least. We're here 4 nights, and that's not long enough, to be honest, because I would have loved to have gone up further, but I'm on a time pressure thing because I don't want the guys waiting, because I can be a bit selfish when it comes to I want to go here, I want to go there. But there really are so many places to visit from here. Caves, beaches, just an interesting kind of landscape and coastline.
How many nets on that one? I wonder how many fish they catch.
The bikes are taking a rest, and we're taking an aircon rest as well, or heat rest in the aircon of the Cafe Amazon, which is a big chain over here. I just love the interior design and the exterior design. I'm doing a bit of a Phil Spencer here. Not a Frank Spencer, but a Phil Spencer, hopefully. So as you walk in, the aircon hits you, and you've got this striking panel of glass with water just coming down on the outside of the glass here. And then you take these fabulous stairs up to the kind of like a mezzanine level. Not much going on this side, bit of a view. And then you've got the work area here where you put your laptop if you're a digital nomad and you're still in the air conditioning. Whereas if you want to go out in the heat, you've got a terrace bit there. And there's the guys